How's it going, everybody, and welcome to episode 79 of Cubfans Minecraft Let's Play. And today, guys, I'll show you what I've been doing over the past week or so. I've been doing two major digging projects, as evidenced here in this double chest of cobble. And storage has become an issue for me. I got tons of netherrack and sugarcane in here, and in here more sugarcane and some redstone. But yeah, I definitely need to find a place to store all of this extra stuff. These chests are all filling up and stuff. So yeah, I need to find an area to store all my stuff. And that's what I've begun working on. And I'll show you that in just a second here. But first, let's go ahead and go to the Nether. And I'll show you what I've been working on there. So for those of you who have followed the Let's Play a little bit, you might know that I'm working on a Nether castle. And currently, the Nether castle looks like this on the inside. We got this nice little area here. A gas blew up the pumpkin here, so that's why it's stone brick. But yeah, I used to have a 3-tower castle here, but now it's a little bit different. So if we come up here, yeah, you'll see I got rid of a lot of stuff here and then dug out a massive chunk of land here. And also got rid of the top of my house. So let's just jump down. Yeah, so this all used to be netherrack over here. And I cleared it all out and made a big wall of stone brick. My netherwort farm, still here, still doing okay. Still works and everything. I checked that out already. What we got in there? More netherrack. So what I'm planning to do with this area is I still want to build the castle, but instead of having it just in this area here and have it like almost like a house, a small house, or a large house rather, I'll have like a big like fortress thing here. And I want to have sort of like iron bars here going 2 or 3 high, and then I'll have towers in each corner. So I'll have like a tower in this corner, tower in that corner. Maybe not a tower here. Maybe something else back here. And then a tower in this corner here. Probably right on top of this platform up there above the netherwort farm. And yeah, I also got rid of my 2 smaller netherwort farms because those were not working anymore. And we have the big one, which gives us plenty of netherwort, so we don't really need the smaller 2 ones. So I'll figure out something to do here. Maybe do an overworld in the nether type of thing. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan right now for the nether. And to dig out all that netherrack took quite a long time. And I got a couple gas tiers, I think. Should be in here. Yeah, 4 there. And I think I brought some back earlier to the overworld. So that's the digging I've done in the nether. Alright, everybody, back in the overworld now. And I want to show you some of the other projects I've been working on. So as I mentioned before, we have a little bit of a storage problem. So one of the other projects I've been working on is digging out an area for our storage room. And I'll show you some of the progress I made on that. So here's our storage room as it currently stands. Not much to look at right now, but that'll change by next episode. So what I'm thinking about for this storage area is the following. I want to have a 3 wide staircase coming down right here. And I'll probably make the staircase out of either birch wood or jungle wood. And so the main corridor here will be 3 wide, and it'll go all the way to the back of the warehouse. Then I'll have something like stone bricks or different item sort of outlining the wood. Then I'll have something like this for the layout of the chests. So we'll have a double chest, double chest, double chest, double chest. So 4 double chests here surrounded by blocks on either side, and that way we can label what's in the chests with the new item frames for 1.4. And then the same thing on the back side. We'll have 4 double chests here as well, with blocks on the sides. For the sort of the hallways, I want to have 2 wide hallways. And overall, once I finish digging out this warehouse, because I haven't dug it all out yet, I still have to expand the sides and expand back a little bit further. This warehouse will be able to hold over 1 million items. So 1 million items is going to give us a lot of storage space. So hopefully we won't have to worry about securing our items or having to throw stuff away ever again. And yeah, I'm also going to make this roof arch a little bit and have support beams and a bunch of cool stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Also found this ravine here. I didn't know it went all the way underneath of where my house is, but that's pretty cool. So that's one of the major projects that I've been working on, and digging out large areas like that. And one more digging project that I've been working on is down here in the minecart station. So if we hit this and we go down the stronghold line, the ender portal line, you'll see that I dug out this whole area. This whole railway line goes all the way out to the end portal. Well, technically not yet, but it's dug out all the way there. The rails don't quite reach there yet, but I'll show you exactly where this goes, because I also made this go to the slime farm. So if we just get out here, collect our slimes, very nice, 14 of them, sweet. Yeah, so the ender portal line comes through the slime farm, and I have this little stopping mechanism here. And when we're done, we can just get back in, hold forward, and then off we go. And I thought it would just be cool for it to stop there. No real reason why I needed it to stop there, but just increases the amount of mobility and options we have in traveling to different places. And so we keep traveling along this line, and then eventually we'll reach our second destination, which is not the ender portal yet. See it here in just a second. We should start climbing. Eventually we'll start climbing. There we go. Alright, sweet. So yeah, then we have this skeleton spawner. Yeah, so this skeleton spawner I found while I was mining. We're a couple hundred blocks from my base, and I actually found it by dropping down this huge hole here. And then I just happened upon this and dug it partially out on this side. And what I think I'm going to do this episode is I think I'm going to go ahead and make a skeleton farm here, because I think this skeleton, I think skeletons are the last mob that I have to make a farm for in the overworld. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Just show you that I have indeed dug out all the way to the end portal, and I just have to connect up the rail line. But that should be done by next episode, so we should have easy access to the end. But let's go ahead and get started on this skeleton farm. Alright everybody, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to dig out a 9x9 room. So we need 4 blocks on every side of the spawner to be clear. So it looks like we got to dig 1 this way and then 2 back this way. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. And I'll just dig out these walls here, nothing too major, and then I'll be back. Alright everybody, so I went ahead and dug out the 9x9 area necessary, and now I'm going to go ahead and dig down 2 blocks here. And so we'll drop the floor down by 2. There's also a 2 block height difference between the top of the spawner and the roof here. And yeah, hopefully we can get this thing going pretty soon here. Alright everybody, so there we go. We got a 5 deep and 9x9 room. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the corners here. Gonna place a little L shape like that in each one. Then we're gonna run over here where I made an infinite water source, and we'll grab some water from here. Thought I heard a creeper there for a second, but I didn't. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and I should probably disable spawning here, so I'm gonna run and grab some redstone lamps and wire those up, and that way we can hopefully disable spawning of the skeletons while I build this. So I'll be right back. Okay everybody, so once we have our lamps in place and they're on, we can go ahead and place down our water buckets. We'll place one in this corner, and then we'll place one down in this corner over here as well. And you'll see they form sort of a half circle here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dig all these blocks out that aren't covered by water. I'm going to go down one there. Just like that. And then all the first blocks which are covered by water, we're going to dig those out too. So that one, that one, that one, that, and that. So we'll dig all those out just like so. Make sure to fill in the holes. And yeah, they should all the water should now collect to this point here. We're just going to dig forward. Go forward 2 blocks. And then I'm going to dig myself a way out of here. Just like that. And I'll put this cart away. So yeah, this is what's going to happen. Yeah, so what'll happen is the skeletons will spawn, they'll all get pushed into here. And then what we're going to have now is I'm going to make a small water stream, or a mob evader, up 22 blocks. Then it'll come over a few blocks, and I want to have them drop probably right here. So that way I can have sort of like a drive-through mob system, where I can have them spawn, they'll come right to me, and I can remain in the cart and hit them and kill them in one shot. So that's the plan anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and build this mob evader here. I got some signs that I'm going to use for this. And what we'll do is we'll put a sign right down here. Right there. Then a sign here. And we'll put some water. As soon as I get some water from a bucket, put some water put some water there, and we'll put a sign above that. And so you see this, mobs will come down here, and then they'll start rising through this mob evader here. So we just got to build the rest of the mob evader around this part. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy really. Just make sure there's a 2 block gap there. And pushed into there, so yeah, that should be good there. We'll put water on top of that. Sign there, and then we'll just continue this pattern of signs and water alternating all the way up to the top until we get 22 blocks above this block here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Okay, everybody, so here's what the farm looks like above ground. The block right here, this block, is 22 blocks above the floor down at the bottom there. And so now I'm just making a 2 wide water stream, which will push the skeletons over a few blocks. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th block they'll drop. And I think this should be right by the track, so we shouldn't have too many problems. Yeah, it should be good. Shouldn't have too many problems just sitting AFK in the track and letting skeletons collect so we can farm their drops. And yeah, it's going to be kind of a strange structure just popping out of the middle of nowhere here, but should be pretty cool once we get done. Okay, everybody, so here we go. Got the 22 block drop here for the skeletons, and there should be one hit kill once they get down here. And we'll see exactly how well this works by just getting in here and knocking out all these torches. And we should probably eat something first so that we don't die. Alright, just knock out some of these torches here. Might as well just jump in. We can probably go ahead and block this off as well. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hi-oh. See ya, buddy. Good God. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, everything's back to normal there. Don't think there are any more torches in there. Nope, just the lights are on now. Alright everybody, so I finished the mob farm, and now I'm just going to test if I actually stop where I'm supposed to stop up here. Hopefully it's alright. We'll see once we get up here. Should stop here, and we just slay the mobs like that. Yep, seems to work pretty well. I also have this lever here which turns the lights on and off, and I'll show you that right now. Just open this up. Lights are currently off, so the spawn's occurring. And flick that down. Lights come on so they don't spawn. And lights are off now, and now they're spawning again. And you can hear them splashing around in there. They go up to the surface, and then I bring them back down and drop them down this gap. And then we can slay them. So now I'm going to have a bunch of arrows and bones and stuff. So this will be a good farm for arrows, especially. And it's not really a hugely efficient farm, but it works for me. So I think I'm going to stick with this sort of design. And yeah, should be pretty good. But guys, it doesn't really look like the skeletons can hit us from in this cart, so that's a really good sign. And I mainly intend to use this primarily for getting a little bit more arrows as I make my way back and forth between the end and my base. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and head back to the base now. And I actually need to get out of the cart because I don't have a powered rail quite yet there, but I'll add it later. And for next episode, I'm going to aesthetically improve this area as well, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's go ahead and head on back to the base. Okay everybody, back at the base now. I lost my pants while we were over at the skeleton farm, and so I put on this new pair of diamond leggings with protection 3. And a lot of my armor is almost gone, so we'll have to replace that. Luckily, I think I have a lot of armor and enchanted stuff waiting in the wings. But right now, we're going to try and do a level 26 enchantment. So we'll make a diamond pick. And we'll use this to dig out the mine shaft this episode, along with Fortune 3. So come over here, and we're going to go ahead and step on this. And this should get us pretty close. Well, not quite. We'll just do this. 26, Fortune 2. Okay, not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright, so then we will check and see our armor. We have a really good helmet waiting for us, some good diamond boots, and a good chest plate. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab my Fortune 3 pick out of that same chest. And we're going to go ahead and head down. Where's the Fortune 3 pick? Here it is. So we're going to go ahead and head down to the mine shaft, and we'll see what today's highlighted channel is. Okay everybody, so today's highlighted channel is the Donvian Mullins. So we have to split this up a little bit because the name's so long, but the Donvian Mullins, this is going to be your mine shaft, and I thank you for the support. A little bit about the Donvian's channel. He doesn't have any videos up, but he does like and watch a lot of Minecraft videos, so thank you for the support, and this is your mine shaft. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. Alright everybody, and I just finished digging out the Donvian Mullins mine shaft, but unfortunately there were no diamonds found in that mine shaft. And one more thing I want to talk about today, guys, is the upcoming Technic Pack series. I'm hopeful that it will be up within a week. The owner said he is working on it still, so hopefully we'll see that very soon, but make sure and stay tuned for next episode. Next episode there will be a world download, so hopefully I'll polish up a few things around here and get quite a few projects completed between now and the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Cubfan. Goodbye.